Tour alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 12 rounds of light heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Bone Crusher's left, landing well. That's a good block by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Crusher's the victim of a powerful hook. Up top with the right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
I see it. Let it go.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Stay away from those, come on!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And now another left. A little head hunting with the right. Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
10 clicks of the talk. He comes with the straight right hand. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Scored well up top. He missed with that headshot. Able to cover up that gut. Solid uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And there he is, scoring with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bone Crusher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good shot there with that left. And that's the end of round 3.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're too...
All right, listen, stop waiting on him. All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work.
Bone Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
There you go.
How about that left hand? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a forceful hook by Bone Crusher. Tanking away a body shot with the right hand.
Just like that, just like that.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good block there by Bone Crusher.
Nice work, nice work.
He just missed that shot up top. Scores up top with a left.
You're doing great.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with these guys.
All we need is water up there, that's it.
Nice work. You can't handle
You
your
don't need
speed.
that, no, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's tired! He's tired! Go get him!
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Enough focus! Good work!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets him with the right hand. Bone Crusher's well off the mark that time.
Keep working the jab! Good! Good! Pace yourself!
The left hand coming into play by Bone Crusher.
Yep! Yep!
Clean shot with the right. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Right uppercut would work, but you got to come.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Uppercut! You got this one! 1, 2! 1, 2! Uno y dos! Uno y dos!
Nothing there on the punch by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out?
Let's go!
Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
There you go.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight.
Yeah, we'll get him.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Scores with the uppercut. Bone Crusher's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Hook! Hook! Beat him to the punch! Let it go!
Not able to land the headshot.
Work the body, kid! Body shot!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
Deep. You're in control of this.
We got it.
But don't get careless out there.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Round number 8 in front of us here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he's trailing here. I mean, my big criticism all night long is that his work rate just hasn't been enough. But his opponent hasn't dazzled.
No, not at all, and that's why he's winning, because his opponent is doing just enough to lose.
Well played, straight right hand. Bone Crusher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Not an accurate hook at all. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Moving.
Right to the belt line.
Keep working the body.
Double after punch.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. Bone Crusher's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, guys. You're in complete control of this fight. Don't let him breathe. Está lastimado. He's hurt.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Focus.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Bone Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Unload.
That uppercut, absolute, and banging away he goes. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Halfway through the 9th round. Gets rid of that body shot. Bone Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Pace yourself.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Blocks that punch.
Swing back.
You got this one.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. All right, now come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You got to relax. You got to move out there, all right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Punch! Punch! Body! Yeah, give him work! You need to keep that head moving!
accurate counterpunch by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
1, 2. What's the hook?
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
That's it, just like that.
A well-placed overhand right. Now he ties up there.
He's tired. He's tired.
Bone Crusher's scoring with that right hand.
Body shot. Body shot.
Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Relax. Gotta move out there. All right, move, move, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. You good? You can recoup from that.
Okay, that was a round. But listen, we need to establish that jab.
Bone Crusher's backers know that he's in control of this fight. Everybody in the arena can see it. Your scorecard has him way up as we begin round number 11. Plus, he really hasn't been damaged at all. His opponent hasn't been able to touch him, and he hasn't had to exert a lot of energy.
No, of course. Now it's up to him. It's his choice now. Do you go for the big finish or do you coast home?
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Well timed by Bone Crusher. He took a step back, landed a counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Halfway through this 11th round, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Watch that. You're doing great.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, that's it.
Bone Crusher's objective is to land that jab. He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But, Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bone Crusher.
Pace yourself.
Beat him to the
He
punch!
engages in the clinch. Unable to connect by Bone Crusher. Look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
And it's all over. Bone Crusher's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.